What's up everybody, Edge here, and I know I just made a video 5 seconds ago with my update, but I think I need to catch up on making some videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Prototype 2 video. And this is a little different Prototype video because this is, I'm going to show you everything in the game. I mean, I took the time to actually 100% this game. I have all of the achievements. I'll open that up real fast. See, it says 43 out of 43. I have all of these. Makes me sad that they aren't releasing more DLC for this game because I think it's really fun. So, I'll start out with weapons. Start with the claw and the tendrils just because they're the first ones you get. Tendrils fully upgraded don't really look very different. The claws get really, really big when they're fully upgraded. Or so like these little stubs when you first get them. I can also jump really high. So then the blade and the hammer fists. The hammer fists are really big. And the blade is large as well. I also like the little animation on the ground where, like, once he flips it around like that, it has the blood from that, but that's just me. And I guess I'll just jump from each building every time that I want to change the subject or something. Yeah. I have a retainer and it makes it really hard to talk in this when I forget to take it out. So that's what I was doing. And then the whip fist, which I think looks really cool. And is really cool. I'll throw that out there too. And what else can I talk about? Well, I've got maxed out speed. I'll have maxed out everything. I think I can just kind of get that out of the way. I guess the real fun part comes with all the bonus stuff that I get. Go over to RadNet here, rewards. I'll show you all the player skins first. So we saw the James Heller, just regular skin. Do the Infected Heller skin. Yeah, I don't really like this skin very much. I think it looks a little weird. Not to mention I like to, despite the whole idea of this game, I still like to keep the humanity of my character, so I don't usually keep this skin on. So we'll do test subject Heller. So this is actually the first. You get this skin for a little bit at the start of the game. Like right as you start the game and you're the test subject in a Blackwatch lab. This is the skin that you get. I mean, if you like shirtless black men, then go ahead. I once again don't like the wounds on his back, and I don't like the wrappings on his front, so I don't hardly ever use that skin either. Infantry Heller. How far am I into this? 3 minutes. This is going by a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, the Infantry Heller, this is what you get at the very start of the game when you're in the little prologue. So yeah, if you like that, then go ahead and use it. I personally don't like it. You're gonna hear me say I don't like skins a lot, but before you think that I don't like any of the skins, I will get to the skins that I like here in a second. Next is Armored Heller. I actually kind of like this skin. I mean, like, once you've 100%ed the game, and really the only fun that you can have is just completely blowing everything up, armor skins like this are really cool, because you really do look like this awesome tank. Like, when you're starting out the game, if you like your character, then, well, don't use the skin, because it's going to make you feel a little weird. Nice little bullet drive. DLC stuff right there. Yeah, I guess I'll show my fighting with this armor just because of how cool it is. Yeah, I like the armored outfits. I think those look really, think those look really cool. I like how they also changed the audio in the game so you can hear the heavier footsteps from the armor. I didn't think that they would do that. They also made it if you play as the infected Heller, it'll also make it so in cutscenes you'll just hear growls instead of Heller talking. And then if you played Prototype 1, then you'll recognize this armor right off. You'll recognize this skin right off the bat. It's Alex Mercer's armored skin from Prototype 1. A little bit more colorful this time around. They added some red streaks on it. It was only black in the past, like it was different shades of black. And I am right now attempting to get up on top of this building. Yeah, this is another skin that I like. I think it goes really well with the blade. That's just me. Either the blade or the claws. I think it looks really cool with this armor. It look like a monster. Nonetheless, on to bigger and better things. I think there's a few more skins. Yeah, this is easily my favorite skin because I'm a huge Alex Mercer fan. I thought that they should definitely, when they started producing Prototype 2, they should have definitely kept Alex Mercer as the main character. I mean, they could have definitely gotten away with that, but they didn't. But here's another thing. They can change the footsteps so you sound heavier with armor on. They can change the cutscenes so all you hear is growls when you play as Infected Heller. But they can't change your voice to Alex Mercer's. I mean, like, I'll jump a little bit so you can hear. I mean, that's still Heller's voice. They couldn't change it to Mercer's voice. I don't understand why not. I think there is one more skin. But the Alex Mercer skin is definitely my favorite, probably because I had to work the hardest to get it. It is the... and the last skin is the infected Alex Mercer skin. Which, this skin is really weird. I mean, if you don't mind having a zombie leg, that just kind of looks like it just got ripped to shreds. And look at those teeth, like a boss. And, yeah, that's the final skin, so I accidentally pissed off the military, so I'm going to enjoy blowing them up. And I guess I'll... Okay, so let me change my skin back, and I will show you some fun with force multipliers, I guess. Okay, so this is one of the DLC bonuses that you get. Once you buy DLC, you can get these bonus multipliers, this kind of stuff. I'll just kind of scroll through these. You can read them however you want. I love this one. Jumping sends fighter objects around you sailing into the air. You can instant kill an enemy. That's just for fun. And then this is, you can get some special grenade launcher. I don't really use that. Chaos Creator turns everybody infected. Grab an object, throw it, and all nearby objects will fly towards it. That's pretty cool. Anti-gravity field. This one right here, player interaction, and then, well, anti-grav field and then shockwave, they work really well together, and I will show you why. This is just, I entertain myself by sitting here and doing this for hours and hours at a time. Okay, so let's find a group of people, and zero gravity enabled. I mean, you jump right there, and with those two bonuses combined, you'll see they'll all go sailing into the air. This is just a fun little bonus, and I really love the physics engine in this game that they're able to do that. And you see, I can just kind of, I'll touch anything and it'll go into zero gravity. Okay, well, apparently, okay, yeah, see, they still go zero gravity. It's really fun when you've got an enemy tank, and when you do that. But you know something I've never tried? I've never tried this with a helicopter. We're gonna see Edge first. Oh jeez, that is hilarious. You just send the helicopter into the air. Oh god. Yeah, you can enter. I think this game is really fun. I mean, I've always been a huge Prototype fan. In fact, I had some controversy when this game was coming out, and so was Mass Effect 3, because I had to pick between those two games on which one I wanted, because I only had $60 at the time. I ended up getting both, but like when it comes to pre-ordering, I had to pick, and I did end up picking Prototype 2, and then I ended up getting Mass Effect 3 shortly after its launch, anyways. And I'm gonna climb into the zero gravity helicopter, see if it still works. No, that breaks it free of zero gravity. And yeah, I think this game was pretty underappreciated. I mean, I love it. And I've gotten a couple of my friends to play it, and some of them say, well, it's too confusing. One of my friends who's not on YouTube says that this is an awesome game. The name he has for it is a little racist, so I'm not going to toss that in. But yeah, I'd recommend this game to anybody, really. I mean, anyone who doesn't have a really weak stomach. I mean, there's a lot of blood, a lot of destruction, and a lot of people dying. I mean, that's really inevitable in most games you play, but if you can't handle it, then this is not the game that you should be playing. For some reason, buses don't want to fly. Yeah, so this is Prototype 2 in all its glory. And if you don't have fun blowing stuff up, you can always fully upgrade your speed and just run through the streets at super high speeds. I mean, you can just get running really fast in this. I mean, just look at this. If I could run this fast, I'd join track. I'd be like, joining the Olympics, and I'd be like, screw you, Usain Bolt. And so the last thing I want to end this off with, for all the people who haven't seen this, I'm going to show you a Devastator. I think I remember the button combo for doing this. Let me think if I can't remember it. And the Devastator. Anyways, thank you for watching, and this is Prototype 2. Rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more videos.